Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye with another episode of Golden Sun: The Lost Age. In the last episode, we beat up Brig's grandmother. Or more like we beat up the salamander that she sicked on us. Yeah, so we went to Champa. We fought Obaba, Brig's grandmother. By the skin of our teeth, we beat the avamander that she sicked on us. And, yeah, after that, we just learned that it was all just a misunderstanding. Obaba decided to set Briggs straight, stop his pirate ways, and yeah, it turned out she was actually a really talented ancient smith. She was able to take our trident parts that we've collected through all these towers and turn it into said trident, which we need to get to Lemuria. Although that's only a part of it. Probably the most notable part is navigating through this maze, which I'll probably forget how to do. There we go. We got the Sea of Time. Why is it all spooky in here? Okie doke. Can I use shortcuts in here? I can't use shortcuts. I don't know if I'll get into any fights. Also, I should probably mix up my gin, but I feel like we didn't really play around with that much synergy in these classes because we were mostly just fighting bosses, so I'll just keep it as is for now and probably cry about it later. But yeah, I do eventually want to try Felix as a samurai. Samurai as a class looks pretty cool. Anyway, alright, so the Sea of Time, it's like a maze full of waves. If you remember the song in Yallam, it does give you clues about how to get through it. So the first part of the song, if you want to go to the stars, you have to go north past the twins, which these are the twins, and past two swirls, and then we have to run Diesel twice around the trunk. So let's pass these two swirls. Whoop. And then we have this little tiny mini volcano here. We'll have to like run around it. It sparkles, telling you that you're doing it right. And then the current will disappear, although yeah, you don't have a lot of time. You don't have a lot of time to act on that. If you do get caught up in the current, no biggie, you won't die a horrible watery death. It will just spit you back out, and you just have to do this shenanigans all over again. Okay, this is perfect. Let's get through this area. Now we're stuck. Okay, good. Alright, so we headed east. Now we have to head past 3 to the north. And then run around thrice. So 3 to the north. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, we're here. Yeah, run thrice round and then wait for the waves and then run north. I'm scared. This is gonna be enough time. I don't trust this. Go! Okay. We made it to the stars. Alright, next part of the song. If you want to go to the moon, face west from the stars and run straight past 3 swirls. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, we reached this part. Then circle around twice. Head to the south and then 1 west. I think. After we circle around this. Waves effect wore off. Dang it, that interrupted the swirling. That's terrible. Oh, am I gonna die? Ugh. Doesn't give you that much time to get past the current. We face west from the stars, 3 swirls. We circled, head to the south, then 1 swirl west. Okay. Easy! And there run round thrice and wait for the waves. When they stop, run south and then go to the moon. There's only really one direction to go unless you want to get stuck in a circle. Turn your butt around. Alright, we made it to the moon. Alright, we didn't reach a watery grave now. Yeah, so if we want to go to the sun, we have to face south from the moon, right? Run straight through two swirls, then circle around twice. I'm stuck in the middle of this. Alright, so after we run around twice, head to the west, and then 6 to the north. Oh, I'm gonna be screwed here. Alright, Alright, 6 to the north. That's not so bad, especially if there's... A lot of times there's only one direction you can take. So if you don't remember the song, you can remember it quite well. Then run thrice around, wait for the waves, and stop, run north, and go for the sun. I think we just have to get to the next screen. Or it pushes me back. God dang it. The time still passes in the text box. Spin. Alright, go. Alright, we head to the north. There's only one way to go. Oh god, I got stuck. I was trying to think, like, when do I have to save? I'm gonna save right now, just in case. I'm gonna cast another avoid, and then I'm gonna put my Jinn ready for a fight. We're gonna have to fight something that is water-based. So I think I'm gonna spam Ulysses at the beginning. Hopefully this isn't stupid of me, but I'm gonna try. Hi. King Triton. No, it's Poseidon. There were rumors about Poseidon being a monster, and now we have to fight him as a boss. Alright, how do I want to set this up? I guess I'll just have Felix do, like, a warm-up attack. I guess I'll have the girls cast Ulysses. And then we have to have Felix... Right away, I think we have to throw the trident at Poseidon, or else we'll do no damage. Counter rush, we're so dead. Poseidon is ready to counterattack. I think... Yeah, protect by force field. Poopy! Alright, I thought Piers would throw the trident first, but I guess that my memory was just like a little bit off. Alright, the force field is broken. Luckily, Piers is faster than Sheba. Kind of wasted one attack there. There we go. Megiddo, go! Ow. Deluge. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we can do one more Ulysses. Felix, you can heal because you have Cure at the moment. I kind of want to use Death Plunge, even though Poseidon is water, so he's weak to fire. I don't know how good a Cluster Bomb would be. I mean, why not? I guess. You better heal yourself. Actually, I powered up Ulysses. I might as well have her use Ulysses again. You cure. Hit use you to heal, but then I have no reason. I have some reason. I'll use high impact. That did a lot. Ouch! Felix, no! Oh, I got Kindle! Do I want to cluster bomb it? Yeah, Jenna, you're kinda stuck. Not that one. Oh, it has to wait. I was thinking Kindle was Spark, not the other way around. I'm gonna have to wait for flippin'. It's a bad part of having revive on only one character. No, why not? Ocean Fist. Wow, 1 HP. At least it gives you like a chance to heal. Got one Mars. I need to survive. Lies foe with a strong blow. I just need Shiva. Shiva, you need revive. I'm buckling down here. I can revive you. I can cast Kieran. Counter rush. Oh, good thing I didn't attack you. Ah, I'm back up again. It is I. Okay, I have revive, so I can revive Jenna this turn. Heal myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna have Piers eat it for now. Okay, back up. Piers is downed. I hope the force field doesn't go back up soon. I still have access to revive, so I'll revive you. Not death plunge. And I'm gonna heal myself. Hopefully I don't death plunge into a counter. That looks silly. It's like when you, what's it, like Final Fantasy or something, when like you get suplex the train. That's how that looks like. Bam, bam. Okay, just you. I thought it was gonna be good. Coupled attack. Okay, no effects. Oh, I have Ply now. I can get the power of bars. I'm tempted to hit you, but if he counter rushes, I'm gonna be in trouble. Can I do this? Just hide Felix from the consequences. Yeah, potent cure you. Boost attack. Aha! You can't get me if I'm under haze. regular attacked me. Alright, I can revive, which I don't need right now. Use fuzz resistance. I can Megara. I think I might do that. Potent cure you. Okay. Let's do that. We're doing it. We recovered. Alright. That's fine. Poseidon, you can just regular attack. Okay, don't do that. Don't start flying. Agility returned to normal. Now what do I want to do? Reflux. Steam. I could just try using Planet Driver. Now that my class has changed. Maybe I should be a little ballsy and try to set up a Ulysses. I'll do a watery shield. Bam! That did decent damage for being synergy and not a summon. Ah, yay, we did it! We also seem to have slayed it in like a special manner. I'm a level 27 ruffian. And an elder. We got a synergy crystal. Okay. But other than the one oopsie of just using Ulysses at the beginning. Because for some reason my memory remembers using the trident like as a speed priority item. Like regardless. Because I know Piers is slow. But I remember it like just activating as soon as I used it. But I guess not. Remembering things from other games, I guess. Alright. We got all these stones blocking our path. No matter. We will be able to deal with those later. Okay, we're good. We did it! We are now inside the middle of the fog. And yeah, we can enter, technically, a town. Lemuria. We made it, guys. Like Atlantis. Alright, I think there's... I'm not sure if I can go here yet. So yeah, there's little stones blocking here. I'll be able to go there later. Oh god, all these other ships here. And we can finally dock our boat, which means, can I go in here? We can finally enter the Lemurian ship. Is there some monsters down here? But I think we cleared the boxes, thank god. If we remember... Not here. There was a room that flooded with water after we beat the Hydra boss. Yeah, this place. Now that we've beat this area, it flooded up with water, and we weren't able to get back here. Forgot if there was a little ladder here. But now that we can dock this ship, we can parch the water. And yeah, get to this chest after all this time. If you remembered that chest, and we get a mist potion, which, alright, I accept it. I mean, it's a pretty powerful healing item. I'm just of the notion, like, if it's rare, I like never want to use it. Like using elixirs in Pokemon is like I can't buy it, so I don't want to use it ever. Alright, now that we can head out here. Dock the ship. Army sets. Reveal. Oh, it's a town, so we'll be able to, like, loot stuff. Why, that was synergy, wasn't it? Hi, fellas. Are the adepts? Who are you? Are you the ones who defeated Poseidon? Yes? Was that an oopsie? That's quite something. Who are you? That you could defeat that Leviathan. You are strong enough to defeat Poseidon. You are too dangerous to enter Lemuria. But wait, that's the only way I could have gotten here. The king's orders are clear. We cannot grant you entry. King? Who is your king? His Highness King Hydros, of course. We don't know him. His Majesty has ruled over Lemuria for centuries. King Hydros has decreed that Lemuria must be kept safe from dangerous outsiders. You say that we are dangerous, but do you include me as well? Hi. I was hiding inside Felix's body. Piers! His fellow Blue Harians. Did you join them in the battle against Poseidon? Impossible. Everyone knows you possess great courage, but you are still a mere Lemurian. Such comments do us all a great disservice. I battled fiercely alongside my friends. Leave our landing to me. You have my word that we shall create no problems during our stay. Will you not permit us to enter? Piers, I know you are a man of your word, but the king's orders must stand. You understand that we cannot simply ignore the king's orders, don't you, Piers? What is King Hydros doing? So, you people really take your king seriously, don't you? Insolent pup! Do not dishonor the king of Lemuria. We are peaceful, but quick to anger. Pup? I must be twice your age. Who are you calling pup? You wish to see Lemuria, and yet you know so little of us. I am far older than you. Show respect. I mean, how would they know that? They're kind of just like sequestered here. Plus, Kraden clearly looks like an elder. Pah, older than me? Inconceivable. Actually, Kraden, these two are perhaps older than all of you combined. Nani? Bobby must have spoken of this to you. In Lemuria, time passes quite slowly. Ah, well, I suppose I recall something of that sort or another. Maybe. But to imagine for a moment that these two gentlemen are older than I am, it's a bit much. But perhaps I was rude, and I hope you accept my apology. My ignorance misled me. Well, so long as we're clear on that. But if your fighting is as skilled as your wordplay, then perhaps you aren't so dangerous to us. I agree. Perhaps His Majesty will provide an exception in their case. King Hydros might be willing to reverse his orders if we confer with him, wouldn't he? We shall speak with him at once. King Hydros has been seeking news from beyond the Sea of Time. He will want to see you. Yay, happy. Wait here. How long do you think we'll be waiting? Good point. Time means little to most Lemurians. Mere moments to us could seem like a lifetime to outsiders. We don't have that kind of time. You know how mad Alex would be if we just, like, fumbled around for a few years? You seem young to me, and yet you're probably an old man among your people. I would imagine that you have probably done enough waiting in your lifetime. Oh, that's kind of, nice. King Hydros instructed us to be kind to the elderly at all times. They seem trustworthy enough. Shall we let them in? I can see no reason not to. We won't get in trouble, will we? I will be with them. Now please, let me walk the streets of my home once more. I beseech you. Then we place our trust in each of you. You may enter, but don't do anything rash. If you cause any trouble, we'll hunt you down and exact swift and terrible vengeance. We have your word. I think, like, at this point, if you've, like, contradicted Kraden, like, throughout the whole adventure, if you say no, like, Kraden will just lose it. But, I mean, we've been agreeing with, like, most of his stuff for the most part, so we'll just agree with him again. Yes. Ooh! Ooh, finally! What could be waiting for me in Lemuria? I can't wait another moment. I know, like, for a scholar like Kraden entering some, like, lost civilization must be, like, very tantalizing to him. Oh, hush. I'll keep a close eye on them. We have nothing to fear. Very well, Piers. We place our faith in you, then enter freely and peaceably. You must already be aware of this, but you are not permitted to enter the palace. If the king were to find out about this, we'd be in big trouble. Don't worry, I won't let that happen. Is this Hydros really so fearsome? Fearsome isn't the right word. King Hydros has lived longer than anyone. He is most wise. While everyone respects him and holds him in great reverence, it would be a mistake to call it fear. I certainly do not fear him. The king, he what? You will understand once you meet the king yourself. But that does not matter now. Let's go. To Lemuria, the city you've been all longing to see. Yay, free reign. Is there anything in this jar? Can I please look at the jar? Alright, I don't think there's anything in here. Let's head inside. To Lemuria. Alright, so we have to also probably hunt some treasures, talk with people. It's gonna be like any other town. Just a lot harder to get to. I cannot remember the last time we had visitors in Lemuria. Not in a great while, certainly. More the same today and every day. Nothing around here ever changes. In Lemuria, we do not grow old. It must seem quite odd to those from the outside world. I've aged so slowly, I no longer fear death, but at the same time, I have no motivation at all. Alright. We will want to do this Lucky Spring soon. Lemuria has no disease, no war. Anyone who saw it would think it a paradise. And yet, all who come to our city seek to leave soon after arriving. I too wish to leave. Have you gotten that many visitors? I haven't been surprised in ages. I don't know what I'd do if something happened. I hope nothing happens. Let's see. Let's check the ground here. There's something underneath this butterfly. So we want to scoop. Go up a pixel, scoop again. Got a lucky medal, which we can actually use right now. Drinking from the spring will restores vigor and vitality. Want a sip? These turtles have lived in the spring forever. Must be the water that does it. No one is luckier than him who believes in his luck and has friends who believes in him. You wish to test your luck at the Spring of Lemuria? Should I do this now or towards the end? If I do it now, I'll probably be sitting here for a while. Not yet. Well, then I'll just take a turn. If you change your mind, let me know and I'll give you a chance. Let's look around town first. If I do the spring, I'm gonna be here forever. Let's check over here. No, nothing here. Yeah, Merful. No one in Lemuria feels any passion for anything. They're lazier than a cat in a sunbeam, says the cat. Nothing in the graves. Interesting, there's like animals here. Nothing to the right. go up the stairs. Oh! Goodness! Huh. Okay, this is... Felix, look over here! The palace is magnificent! Alright, we'll take a look. There it is. This place is remarkable. Truly remarkable. Who goes there? I've not seen you in Lemuria before. Wait a moment. You must be the travelers who arrived with Piers. Is your name Felix, perchance? Piers? You mean Piers the Lost One? I've earned a title in my absence. Well, worry not. Piers is lost no more. I seek counsel with King Hydros. Has His Highness been told of my return? Word was sent, but I do not know if it has reached the king. What do you mean? Lord Conservato is meeting with His Highness as we speak. Not Conservato. What's wrong, Piers? You don't look pleased to hear that name. Kraden, what do you think of what you've seen of Lemuria? Certainly has a lot of infrastructure. More so than like a lot of the tribes and villages that we've seen. It's a magnificent city. Or do you mean the castle? Both are magnificent. And you, Felix? Do you agree? I'm gonna say no. The people don't seem very happy here. Ah. Yes, you marvel not at its present condition, but at the greater splendor of its past. In ages past, Lemuria was far lovelier, more grand, and more lively city. His Highness, the King, tells of days gone by of a more brilliant Lemuria long before my birth. Over the countless years, our people have lost vigor, enthusiasm, creativity. Lemuria has fallen into slow collapse, a city that has lost its spark. Lemuria, as you see it, is only a shadow of the city of legend. If only I had a chance to see the city in all its splendor. It houses Conservato figure in. King Hydros believes that our decay is related in some way to alchemy. Alchemy? King Hydros wants to find a way to stop the ruin of Lemuria. If there were anything we could do to help stop it, we would. But the senators are unwilling to take action. They're stubborn and they fear any change. It's like real politicians. Senate? What is a Senate? There's no sort of like politics like that in like the outside world in this game. The Senate is a group of elders who determine policy in Lemuria. Lord Conservato holds the highest office in the Senate. The Senate is usually opposes any new ideas or proposals introduced before it. Word of our arrival will never reach the king as long as Conservato has his ear. And conversations with the king are incredibly large. I like how Conservato is like conservative. That's like the play on his name. We have no choice but to wait patiently here. Why don't we spend our time looking around Lemuria until then? Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we gotta dig around in. The king is holding council with Lord Conservato right now. Might be a while before he can see him. How much longer will Conservato be in there? He's been talking for ages now. The king will be thrilled to hear his trusted Piers has returned. I heard Piers was back, but I didn't believe it until now. Seem much more confident, Piers. Everyone has been noticing it. What am I doing on space? I don't think Lemuria has anywhere we can sell stuff, so we might end up tossing our smoke bombs and sleep bombs here. Because I have no other reason to keep them. Or should I just like stuff Piers with a bunch of items? I'm gonna give Piers some stuff. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do the lucky spring. And I just want to make sure I have space. I could probably toss the elixirs, honestly, if I so desire. You know what? You can have all the potions too. Keep the laughing fungus. Alright. Just having him just carry some stuff that we don't need at the moment, but we might need later. Like the health stuff. Alright, let's take a look around again. Okay, there's something near the dog. Woof! Woof! So much treasure buried here that you could dig almost anywhere and find something. So why doesn't anyone here dig? They don't feel like it? There's something on this butterfly here. Let's scoop. I hate it. 1 pixel off, okay. Scoop. Alright, there's a bone. Whoop-de-doo. A delicious doggy treat. Can I give it to the dog? I want to give it to the dog. I think this is like a useless item. It'll just stay in your inventory forever. But it did have a use in Golden Sun 1. You were able to give it to a dog, and I think it would, like, move out of the way. Is there anything else here? Oh, there is a little stepping stone here. Tricky, let's poop under this butterfly. Did I not? No, there's something there. Just... My eyes deceive me. Nudge myself up a little bit more. Got another button set scoop too. There we go. Got some stardust. We'll be able to take that back to sunshine. Why is it so sparkly? Oh, there's an herb. I guess I could like dig here forever if I want. Okay. Weird, okay. Is it just like a % chance? Okay. Oh, that was weird. I don't think there's anything to the right. No suspicious butterfly. Should I go right or left? So many things to do. So many people to talk to. Life never changes here in Lemuria. It can get rather dull, you'll find. Sometimes I think the buildings fall apart faster than we age. I ought to feel surprised to see outsiders here, but I can't remember how to be surprised. Long ago, a man named Loompa drifted to our island. That was quite a surprise. Loompa? Now, that's a name that we've heard in Golden Sun 1, I believe. I think it was the name of a town. Someone else came with him, but he fled so quickly. What was his name again? How old am I again? I quit counting after I turned 200, and that was long ago. King Hydros is far older than even I am. How old is he? Oh no. I guess after a certain point, yeah, there's no reason to count. I've never been outside of Lemuria. I don't know what the rest of the world is like. If there weren't laws prohibiting us from leaving, I would have been gone in an instant. Who knows what wonders lie across the Sea of Time? I'd love to know, but can't stand places with little culture and no advanced civilization. How would you know? Because you never left. Also, it seems like Piers ran away against the law. Now that Piers has returned, maybe he'll share his tales of the outside worlds with me. The Senate passed a law that prohibits us from leaving, but Piers was carried out to sea by the tidal wave. Can't blame for that. And he just happened to be on his boat. Was he just doing a little practice run? Let's stick over here. Book. And for those people in the castle, the Lemurians would probably let themselves starve. They move, chicken, please. None of you have growth. I can make one of you have growth. There we go. There's a cow. Moo. Lemurians are so lazy that they make me look like a dynamo, and they live so long. Cyclone. Okay, we got a nut. We got a hard nut. I'll raise someone's defense. Who we want to give it to? Shiva. Use on someone. Your defense isn't bad, Shiva. Probably because I'm giving you like the better gear. I'm actually surprised Piers' defense is kind of poopy. I will probably get better gear for that, though. I'm kind of just having Piers have hand-me-downs. I'll give it to, I'll give it to Jenna. Alright, so I think there's... anything else here? Check. Oops, I didn't mean to scoop. Didn't mean to scoop. Nope. Even though they look like some suspicious bushes, but I think there's one more item we can hunt down, and then that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's right here under this butterfly. You might have like missed it, just because you're more concerned with the little sprout there. We got a rusty sword, something else that we could take to Sunshine, and it's still glowing. Is there like another herb there? Oop. No? Just wants to sparkle some more? Yeah, okay, that's kind of weird. Just steady sparkly. The door doesn't want to open. What if I did this? If I lashed? Might not be able to enter right here now. Yeah, I can't. In a bit, I'll be able to go in here. The doors are locked for now, though. No, please. Let me go. Let's check on the other side. Oh, bottles in here. Are the travelers that came here with Piers? Yes. I'm sorry it has taken me so long to visit, Uncle. Piers, you're alive! Yes, I've managed to survive against a great many trials. What a fascinating coincidence. You stumbled across Piers' uncle's house. Why is it a mess in here? Like bottles everywhere. I must thank you for looking after my nephew. This is Felix and Creighton. They are my friends and have aided me tremendously. My sister could only hear how timid young Piers has become a mighty warrior. Where is my mother? We've been so busy since we arrived that I haven't had a chance to see her. Uh-oh. Now that I think of it, this place is a mess. What happened? Mother is always so neat. No, she hasn't fallen ill again, has she? There is still illness in Lemuria. My mother was born with a weak heart. Piers, I'm sorry. Your return comes too late. After the tidal wave washed you to sea, your mother suddenly fell ill. The shock of losing you was too great for her poor heart. She held out hope for your safe return until the very end. Perhaps your mother gave herself up to ensure your survival. Does not sound like your mother. Where is she now? She rests in the cemetery now. Check the headstones. You will find her. Oh, Piers! Piers! What should we do, Felix? Should we follow Piers? Maybe in a bit. He needs to mourn. You're right. Piers probably needs some time alone right now. Although we could probably check on him. I think he's gonna be at the graveyard for a while. I'm so relieved that Piers has returned to me alive. He's the last of my relatives. Without him, I would be alone. That's so sad. Also kind of sad that, like, yeah, Lemurians essentially live almost forever, but yeah, like, they can't cure all illnesses. It would suck, like, having a super long life, but having, like, a condition like that you're stuck with for, like, hundreds of years. Poor Piers, being born in Lemuria and gifted with long life, only to lose his father in his youth and his mother now. He faces many long years of loneliness. Can I look at the bird? There's a bird there. Maybe you'll move later. It doesn't look like they'll let me look at the bird. Okay, maybe he has to move a bit. Wait. Are you gonna move? Ask that you leave Piers to his mourning for now. Now that he's struggling with the loss of his mother, he needs time. You came to Lemuria to learn more of alchemy, did you not? I suspected as much. Piers was right to bring you here. Piers told me his secret, the mission he was given by His Highness the King. Oh. Even had the tidal wave not carried Piers off, he would have left us. Such was his fate. I guess the king still holds him in high regard. You look confused. Piers told you about this, did he not? No, we kind of just... We didn't really know his intentions, we just know he was Lemurian. Because he had a Lemurian ship. Curious. I can't understand why he would do that. If Lord Conservato had not led the Senate to oppose him, he would have left sooner. I wonder what news Piers has brought with him. Either way, I do know why he brought you here. Felix, don't tell me that he hasn't at least told you that much. No, he hasn't told us anything. He's just kind of been following along. Did Piers tell you nothing before bringing you here to Lemuria? Unfortunately, I know little more than that. While Piers confronts his sorrow over the loss of his mother, you have some time. Hey, I can look at the bird. I shall write you a letter. So that you can see Lunpa. Lunpa has locked himself in his tower and rarely comes out, but if I send him this, he will see you. Alright, so the bird was like a messenger bird. All I need is a bird to carry it to him in his tower. There, you should be able to see him now. Okay. Go to Lumpa's tower. He will see you. Lumpa has given the king tremendous aid on this matter. You will have to... He'll have much to tell them. Just want to read the book now. Let's see. What's this? House of the Senate. We are the only children in Lemuria. I often wish there were other children to play with. Are there other children in the lands beyond the Sea of Time? Are there other people? It's been many, many years since a new child was born in Lemuria. Lemurians love children, but they only remain children for such a short time. Everyone spoils me so much. I don't ever want to grow up. But another 20 or 30 years I will be an adult. Oh well. At least it's some kind of change. Oh, okay. I guess even the children age slowly. Oh no, Piers is down there. I want to check on him. Can we enter here? We can. House of the Senate. Oh, we got a bunch of old noble looking fogies. Are you the warriors from beyond the Sea of Time who returned with Piers? I am. What can you uncivilized louts hope to bring to Lemuria? Them fighting words, old man, you want to throw down? No. Is that some form of synergy? Ah, you can actually sense it. It is. Oh ho ho! We Lemurians are masters of synergy all. Your powers are not special here. Is like all of it or just water? Come what may, I cannot approve of anyone setting alchemy loose on the world. All the members of the Senate must remain opposed to breaking the seal. As long as you remain united, King Hydros cannot take any action to complete his plan. More old fogies. Long ago, the power of alchemy was abused in ways that might bring about the end of the world. Because it was sealed away, the king claims the world has begun to wither and decay. Ever since alchemy was sealed, time itself has seemed frozen. In my mind's eye, I do not see anyone who will go along with the king's plan. Has Lemuria fallen to decay, I ask you? Nay! Only by casting aside alchemy has the world been saved from itself. Certainly, Lemuria has lost some of its splendor that once filled its streets. To think that alchemy could restore this is madness itself. And now, rumors abound of a group of fools who are actually attempting to restore alchemy. It is only because alchemy was sealed away that the world has enjoyed this lasting peace. If alchemy were loosed upon the world, people would fight again to control the Stone of Sages. Alchemy must remain sealed away, if for no other reason than to avoid this strife. Even if the world is decaying, you just don't want to give people weapons to fight. Because they might abuse it. Can I read your book? No. You seek to know more about the drafts that provide us with such longevity. This is like the first time we're hearing about this in this game, but in Golden Sun 1, it was mentioned that Babby had some drafts that did extend his life. Once Lemurians bottled special drafts to leave here and travel through Wayard. A man named Bobby stole the remainder of our precious drafts and fled to Lemuria. Do not know how to make more. Even though we no longer prepare the draft, the water of our spring sustains us. It's probably made from the spring water that they just have to find a way to, like, preserve and bottle it so they can travel with it. I guess, yeah, I guess it's not the location, it's just, like, the water that makes people live long here. Let's see, I do want to see Loompa, but maybe we should save that for the next episode. Piers, are you okay? Oh. Mother, why have you left me? Oh, rip. Big rip! Maybe we could play some games! While we wait, I have room for 4 items. If I delete this herb, I now have room for 5 items. I might get rid of my elixirs. I can always buy more. Can I drop the bone? I can. I think I'll keep it. Details are unknown. I'm pretty sure it's not used for anything. But being like a one-time item, I'm always like hung up on keeping stuff. I'm gonna drop all these elixirs. Okay, I can hold 6 items. Not sure. I want to throw out some more. I know with the smoke bombs and the sleep bombs, I don't think you can buy those back, but they do drop off some monsters. And in addition to that, I would probably never use them. I'll think about it. You wish to test your luck at the Spring of Lemuria? Yes. Let's play around a bit. Go ahead, test your luck. Can I save here? If you face happy minigame music. If you face away from the spring and toss in a coin and land it in the target, good fortune will come. Traveled a long way to be here. You should give it a try. Love to test my luck, but I've used up all my coins. Maybe I'll take one out of the spring. Play some more. Spring of Lemuria, face away and toss in a coin to test your luck. We probably won't throw coins. Coins is a terrible return. Spring of Lemuria, toss in a lucky medal to improve your luck. We'll probably do that. Lucky medals give you give you the goods. I remember an outsider came to Lemuria and then spent days testing his luck at the spring. He had such a good time, he said he was gonna build a spring like this in his hometown. We saw something like that. I forgot what town it was, but there was this minigame. I might have read you right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's save. Oh, actually, I just heard my boyfriend come in, so I might end this now. I hate to do this to you, because, yeah, it's kind of an awkward time to end, but this will take a long time, because I might save scum this to get all the items I want. Alright, yeah. Sorry to end this abruptly, but yeah, I will probably be playing around in the spring a lot in the next episode. Enough so to probably make it run like over an hour, so... Well, I probably won't like spend a whole hour here, but like... I'm gonna do other stuff in Lemuria. Alright, so yeah, we'll end things off here. I hope you guys had a fun time, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.